We all know that drinking water is an essential part of life and extremely important for good health. After all, we are made up of 65% water. Drinking more water can help you lose weight and stay younger. So which water is better for you? Do you trust the water that comes straight out of your tap, or do you spend your hard-earned money and buy the bottled kind? And now you're really confused, aren't you? Well, let's clear that confusion right up. So what is the difference between bottled water, tap water and alkaline water? We took the liberty of testing the pH levels of some of the most popular bottled water on the market today. What we found was quite surprising. Here's something you might not know. Our blood has a pH level of 7.35. According to the pH scale, this is slightly more alkaline. In order to achieve optimal health, you must constantly flood your body with alkalinity. To encourage disease and sickness, just adopt an acid lifestyle. Now, for the purpose of saving you time and testing your patience, the following videos have been doubled in speed to prevent you from switching off prematurely. Our first contestant was actually one of my favourites before conducting this test. With its convenient drinking nozzle, it has been the choice of many water connoisseurs. We simply pour 3 drops of iodine, give the test tube a little shake, and as you can see, we are greeted with a lovely shade of yellow representing fairly acidic water. Did you know that too much acidity in the body is one of the leading causes of arthritis and joint pain? Now there's something to think about next time you guzzle down a bottle of pump. Our next contender is without a doubt the most popular bottled water on the market today. A trademark of Coca-Cola, it dominates the $544 million per year industry. Mount Franklin's website states that they only fill their bottles with natural spring water. But according to our research, spring water is meant to have a pH level of 7 and above. Mount Franklin, however, is far from that. But we will give them 10 points for clever marketing. The next on our list is a generic brand created by the Coles supermarket chain. At around 95 cents for a 600ml bottle, it's an absolute bargain for the conservative spender. They claim the water comes from a natural spring in Albury, New South Wales, but as you'll soon see, our iodine test tells us a very different story. This so-called spring water registered about a 5 on the pH scale, which falls in the acidic range. Here's something you might not know. Cancer cells thrive in an acidic environment. Neutralize the acid and you take away their only source of food. Give them the last 3 bottles of water and you give them reason to live. Our next competitor is Fiji Water. The company's website claims that their water is drawn from an artesian aquifer located at the very edge of a primitive rainforest, hundreds of miles away from the nearest continent. Now, unlike the last 3 bottles of water that we tested, this particular brand might just be telling us the truth. Our test shows that this bottled water is at a pH level of 7.5, which is slightly alkaline and beneficial for consumption. Our last bottle of water comes all the way from the French Alps. Deriving from the summit of an aquiferous zone, water from rain and melting snow slowly infiltrate down through layers of glacial sand at a rate of 1 to 2 centimeters per day. A journey of 15 years during which this water will become purified and laden with minerals. Now, I have always found that Evian is by far the best tasting bottled water on the market, and with a pH level of around 7.8, it's definitely the clear winner of our bottled water test. And now for the truth about tap water. Although it's free and cost effective, the chemicals used to treat it could be very harmful to your health and the health of your family. In order to make this water safe enough to drink, it is treated with chemicals like chlorine, which is used to kill pathogens and bacteria. But what you might not know is that chlorine does not kill algae. When chlorine and algae are combined, trihalomethane gases are released. Now, according to the Harvard Public School of Health, these gases have been linked to miscarriages in women, prostate, rectal, colon and bladder cancers. This is just one of the many harmful chemicals used to treat tap water, and it's not surprising that the pH level indicates an acidic state. So the next time you give your child a glass of tap water, consider the harm you could be doing to their health. For our final test, we would like to introduce you to the Alpheon water alkalizer and ionizer. So how does this machine turn chemically contaminated tap water into crystal clear alkaline ionized water? About 40 years ago, Russian scientists ran ordinary water through magnetically charged plates and devised the simple method of separating water into two streams, one alkaline and one acidic, a process called ionization. This amazing water is like no other, containing millions of age-fighting antioxidants in every glass. It superhydrates the body, supplies important calcium and oxygen, and most importantly helps eliminate toxins and waste. The filter simply attaches to your tap, and by pushing a small lever on the side, it only allows the alkaline water to pass through. As you can see from this test, the Alpheon filter produces alkaline water with a pH level of 10. If you would like more information on how you can purchase this amazing machine and change your health for good, please visit our site at bettermankind.com and click on the Products tab. We wish you and your family good health, and thank you for watching.